Good morning, friends. Today we are going to look at, in our math, we're going to do lesson number 2 for chapter 1. It's called Count On to Add. You're going to tear out pages 17, 19, and 21. You should already have them tore out and on your desk before you start this video. If you haven't tore out your pages, pause the video now and go do it. So you should have your pages tore out 17, 19, 21. I just gave you time to go tear out your pages. You should have paused the video. You push play, and now we're going to start our lesson. Today we're going to think about adding, and we're going to say I can count on to add. I can use a number line to add. And then we're going to check in with Miss Helmick when we come to our My Teacher lesson. And you're going to tell me if you are a 4, that means you could teach somebody else how to do it. A 3, that means you could do it by yourself. A 2, that means you need a little help from a friend. A 1, that means you need a lot of help from the teacher. You don't understand what we did today at all. And when we check in with the teacher, when you check in with Miss Helmick today, you're going to give me the 4, 3, 2, 1 to let me know how you did with this lesson. So let's look at the lesson. So we're counting on to add. We're going to use our pencil. Again, Miss Helmick uses a marker because I'm drawing on a paper so you can see, but I can erase the marker on this paper. You're using a pencil so you can erase your pencil on your paper if you make a mistake. We're going to draw a box around the number 1. We're going to count on 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to draw a circle around that number. Then we're going to draw a box around the number 7. Count on 2. 1, 2. Draw a circle around that number. Draw a box around the number 11. Count on 1. Draw a circle around that number. So if we were to write number sentences for the problems we just did, we did 1 plus 3 equals the circled number 4. 1 plus 3, 1, 2, 3 equals 4. Then we did 7 plus, how many humps did we draw? 1, 2. The number we circled was 9. And then we did 11 plus, we drew 1 hump. 1 equals 12, the number we circled. Write these number sentences on the corner of your paper just like I did. If you need more time, push pause now. So your paper should look like mine when you move on. It should have the humps, a box around 1, a box around 7, a box around 11. You should have humps connecting the 1 to the 4, humps connecting the 7 to the 9, and 1 hump connecting the 11 to the 12. Because we are counting on to add. Let's look at the next page. It says find 7 plus 3. Use a number line, count on to add. Start with the greater addend. Remember, the addend is the numbers you are adding together. This is an addend, this is an addend. It says start with the greater addend. That means the bigger addend. So what I want you to do is always circle the bigger addend in your number sentence. This is the bigger addend. Circle the bigger addend in your number sentence. Then go up to your number line and circle that number on the number line. Then it says count on to add. So we're going to count on 3. So we're going to start at the 7 and count on 1, 2, 3. The number we ended on is 10. We did plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. We ended on 10. So your sum, the answer to your addition number sentence, is 10. I'm going to give a dojo point to the person in your group who can tell me what a sum is today. I'll say it again. A sum is the answer to an addition number sentence. Okay, I want you to go ahead and do numbers 1 through 6 by yourself. I'm going to give you the time to do that by you pushing pause. You should have just completed numbers 1 through 6 by yourself using the number line to count and add on. So we're going to try it now. I'm going to use the marker and erase each time because I think I can do that. What you should do is draw a light line with your pencil so you can erase each time. I said circle the bigger addend, then go up to the number line and circle that number, then count on your lower addend. 1, 2, 3. My sum is 9. Oops. Circle my bigger addend, circle it on the number line, then count on 2. 1, 2. My sum is 6. Circle the bigger addend, 9. Go up to the number line, circle the same number. My smaller addend, the number I'm adding is 2. I'm going to count on 2. 1, 2. My sum is 11. On number 4, my addends are 1 and my addend is 3. I'm going to circle the bigger addend, go up to the number line and circle that number, and I'm going to count on 1. 1. My sum is 4. Circle the bigger addend, 7. Go up to the number line, circle the 7, then add on 2. 1, 2. My sum is 9. Circle the bigger addend, 9. Go up to my number line, circle the same number. Count on 1. 1. My sum is 10. So we just did our math lesson today of adding on using a number line to help us count. Now it's asking you, why should you count on from the greater addend? Think about that. We'll start with that question when we come to teacher time. Now, you are going to do the on my own page here. It's page 19. The back side that has the chicken, it's called problem solving. You can see problem solving right here. That's page 20. And then do your homework too, so you don't have anything to do at home tonight other than your reading log. Your homework has the yellow arrow at the top with a number line in the box. It's page 21. And do the back side, page 22. You need to do the vocabulary check. You do not need to do write about math. Go ahead and draw a box. Okay, write about math. You're not doing write about math. You are doing on my own, problem solving, no write about math, homework, the front side practice, the back side problem solving, and the vocabulary check. We are doing the vocabulary check. See you soon.